Shy, that's you? This whole time, bro? I thought you would do a t-shirt. That's you, right? Am I tripping? That's Shy Killer? What the fuck? Bro, y'all know how long I've been in the game. I've been waiting to know who the fuck Shy Killer is.
Fucking episode.
Fuck is you talking about? Yo, it's your boy Kid-L, man. It's episode 28 of the Fuck You Talking About podcast. I appreciate y'all for continuing to tune in, and for everybody that's continuing to submit music videos, even though I've been slaughtering careers. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all know that's not the point of the show. This is not a roast show. I'm not here to roast music intentionally. That's just what happens if I really find issues with the song, and it's just common sense sometimes, so I lose my mind. Like, how the fuck did you think this was sweet? But if your music is good, you know I always praise the music. If you know anybody that should submit their music to this podcast, just tag them in the comments. I'll reach out to them. We'll get them rocking on the show. First track is by DOLLA, featuring Big A, and the song's called The Hood Story. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, it's like a remix, okay.
Once upon a time in the Detroit hood, where the cops were bad and the thugs were good, lived a little boy who was misled by the group of bad people that we call the feds.
There's niggas out here tripping, boy, get out your feelings. Dog said what, I'm rolling up before I get in it, cause I'm different. Pussy boy here look like Krillin. His bitch old boss, she must think she out here winning. A lane come my phone, said I'm dead, but I'm still here though. He probably was laughing, oh well, I still ain't get that joke, bro. Saw me in person, he froze up like a photo. Caught the play game, caught him lacking, feel like Romo. Feel like Wayne, I'ma keep on going to that milli. Cuz got that bag first name, start with Billy. Charger caught on fire, fuck around and drop that Hemi. Yeah, they call me dollar compared to me, these boys pennies. Up early getting to it, ain't no nigga calling dibs. Only time you better say for 12 is towards the pigs. But if he say the street, we on his head like a wig. Bustin' in this bitch like I'm trying to have some kids. Play your cards right.
I can't keep listening to this shit, bro. I can't keep listening to this shit. You feel me? I know you guys are trying to be funny. I know you're trying to have fun. I know what you're trying to do. But I ain't trying to hear this shit, bro, because it wasn't funny, it wasn't fun, it wasn't anything. First of all, the mix and master destroyed everything instantly. You can't have the instrumentals that high over the vocals. That's just fucking retarded. That just makes it feel like I'm supposed to pay attention to the beat and not the actual lyrics. And then the lyrics, you had some funny lines, but the way that you punched them, it just didn't sound good, man. It sounded like you need to slow the fuck down. It sounded like you need to have more confidence when you rap. It sounds like that beat just, again, destroyed the whole song because it's just way too overlaid over the vocals. And again, you guys, I know you're trying to be funny. It's just not funny. It's just, nobody's going to ever fucking listen to this. Nobody's going to be like, hey, y'all got to listen to this shit, bro. It's not going to happen. You need to work on your execution. You need to work on your flow. You need to work on your confidence. And you need to work on hiring a new sound engineer. Next up, we got here Nex Bands-FEELING LIKE, shot by Del Shot It. Damn, G. Trying to fucking, what you trying to do? Scare people from hiring you?
I made this one. Come on. I'm just laying in my bed, got me thinking like my music only in 100, it ain't looking right. All I want is just a ball, it got me thinking like before you walk, you gotta crawl, it got me feeling like I've been calling for too long, I'm losing all my patience. I went from writing in the kitchen to writing in the basement. Remember praying for my freedom, ain't wanna go to placement. Stay out of trouble, I use family as motivation. 17 to 2020, I've been straight writing. I'm well connected, I'm just waiting, haters dick riding. It's always niggas with the money, but they ain't got the talent. And I'm the nigga with the talent, but I ain't got the money. Feel like I wanna be a scammer, nigga, to get this money. Or find a black limited trap, I gotta get this money. Private nigga for his right, man, I ain't thinking straight. Drag up to his motherfucking body, rush his heart right. Man, I'm tired of seeing lame niggas, I'm tired of this little same bitch, man, I just wanna bet.
Okay. You're killing it. This mix and master is so fucked up that I can't even continue to listen to the song. But bro, the intro, you almost lost me. Just to let you know, you almost lost me with the intro. It was just too weak. It was very weak, very unconfident. It didn't come out strong. It made me feel like I don't want to listen to the rest of the song. But once the beat kicks in, you kick in, that's what I like. That's the intensity I like. The lyrics were slapping. Everything was slapping. I felt what you were trying to convey. It was all solid. But this mix and master, bro, these are JBLs. I'm not trying to fuck with you. These are good-ass speakers, you feel me? These are expensive, good-ass speakers I'm using to listen to your music. Your sound engineer needs to be fired. He needs to be kicked out the ring. He needs to be thrown out of a plane. Remember that scene in Scarface where they fucking hooked that motherfucker by the neck and they threw him down the... That's what needs to happen. That's so fucking terrible, bro. All I heard was bass, bro. This ain't a club, bro. You feel me? The beat needs to compliment, not fucking destroy the whole song and punch everybody left and right with this bass hitting my ears. I couldn't even hear you no more. How did you not know? I'm blaming you for this. I'm blaming you because how didn't you know when you were listening to this shit that the bass is louder than your fucking voice? How didn't you know, bro? That's something you gotta pay attention to as an artist. I don't care how fucking good your music is. If you're not getting the shit properly mixed and mastered, fuck we talking about? Fuck is we talking about? I'd rather have your voice be way louder than the beat and the beat be too low than your fucking beat being way louder than your fucking voice. What are you trying to do? Hide yourself behind the beat? Good shit though, man. You actually are killing it. Lyrically and intensity and execution-wise, once the verse kicked in, you kill it. Next track, Wayne Busy and FB Slim. The song's called SLIMBUSY. Fuck.
Cam better shoot it. If it ain't Cam, I don't want to shoot it.
If I ain't Cam, I want to shoot it. What are you talking about? God, what the fuck? What up, Wayne? What up, Gerard? Oh my God. Start the song. Start the song.
100 to 250, made that puppy have a litter. Ain't up in no casino, but I'm fucking with the dealers. They shuffle cars around, we shuffle cut up in the blender. They cut the dick, we cut the dog, it ain't much of a difference. I'm a hustler, nigga. This shit in my blood. My brother's no different, same shit for my cousins. Used to play the house, nigga, catch me out in the field. Plug somewhere in the hills, shooting bricks like Shaquille. Ain't signed to it, but he gave me a deal. Put a blender and compressor, I can make me a meal. I'm catching bags, these boys out here catching the fields. I sell dog, if you got 'em, I still catch the pills. Bitch, you can't run it up.
You're saying what every other fucking rapper is saying, first of all. That's number one. Number two, doesn't sound good. Number three, I'll never listen to this track again. Number four, just because you've put up for show. You wasted your money putting this on for show, bro. You wasted money getting the cameraman. You wasted money getting the visuals. You wasted money putting up for show magazine. You're not saying anything. Why? Hold up. Why are you putting your shit on for show when that's that time where you put your best music out there? If this is your best music, bro, you have a long way to go. Because again, you're not saying nothing that the next man's not saying. Not only that, you're not sounding any better than the next man either. So if you're going to do trap rap, if you're going to do this type of rap style, you still have to sound better than everybody else or different to some degree. You can't sound like you're trying to do the same shit, but you're worse at doing it. I felt like I heard this song 1,000 quadrillion times. Stand out, separate yourself. And if you're going to copy the trends, do it the right way, bro. The fuck type of time? Who is MITCHEL? Who is MITCHEL was supposed to be on the show 3 weeks ago, but I kept fucking up. So sorry about that. I was confusing you with Kel Mitchell. Kel Mitchell's been trying to get on the show too.
Mitchell. Need y'all to vibe with me, man. Sometimes I be in deep thought about shit. Like why we can't hustle together.
Okay.
We so much iller together. Strength is in numbers. And since we all know numbers don't lie, what's the sense of us trying not to multiply? Life too short to hate on a nigga for life. Release that malice in your heart. Bro, we all came from nothing. Fuck that shit you telling me. Y'all moves ain't adding up. Grand pictures ain't matching up. You at the bus stop, but that V12 you snap with that caption that read I'm getting money must have just passed you up. This shit sad, I know. Hit the gas and go. Roll the gas and blow. Kicking it with my young dogs just to give them the game, I know. Dropping jewels, young 40 water. We used to hustle for them quarter waters. From the jungle when the monkeys rumble. I made it out that rubble, bitch, I'm so humble. Believe me, get the strap on, let these niggas steam me. One eye open, I'm on my Fetty Wap. I'm about that Fetty dough. So if you not, nigga, it's adios. Comprende, Mitchell Sensei. Ain't a question, them niggas bitch made. Reason the bench made. Try to tell you the game, but never played. Y'all boys is forever lame. Yeah, my goal is to be forever paid. Yeah, my life.
I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. I understand what you're going for. Logical rap, woke rap. You want to have rap with a message. You're trying to convey something. You're trying to portray a message that's bigger than trap rap, bigger than just talking about sex, drugs, money. You're almost coming at the game, telling people what the fuck they're doing wrong and why you're different. But the problem is, the execution just isn't there to make me care to listen more. It doesn't make me want to listen to it again. So your intentions are good. I really always love when an artist talks about things that are deeper than what's on the surface of rap these days on the radio and all that stuff. But again, you still have to present it properly, right? So if you cook me a steak, you feel me, and you serve it to me on a garbage lid, I don't want the steak. And that's exactly what happens here. You have really good intentions with the music, with the lyrics, with what you're trying to say, but the presentation, with your performance, with your lyrics, with your execution, with your tonality. It's just not there. No matter how good your intentions are, it's just not there. You need to work on every single aspect. I see you got 12,000 views here with 9 comments. So something tells me those views just don't add up to me, or you marketed it very well, but people listened and just didn't find it intriguing enough. Again, work on those elements. Work on the craft of actually rapping itself. Work on building your own flow. Work on building your own style and stamp it and just keep going after it. But you're not going to get people to listen with that weak execution, essentially. Next track. This is visuals. We're watching the visuals. My dogs, Skilla Baby and Pay Quail. Fuck is you talking about? But we're paying attention to the visuals, and that's shot by Kiltum. KILLT3M. Okay, let's see what you got visually. It's gonna be so hard for me not to talk about my dogs, but I'm gonna try not to talk too much about the artists here. It's a short ass video, 2 minutes. Let me see who okay, what's up, Tay? Fucking Tay. What's up, Tay? I see you.
I need to go buy a new phone. Pigs on my line, I ain't answer, I'm too blowed. Me and Vine pulled up a pop, that's 2 foes. I just pulled up in the drop, that's 2 doors. I just pulled up from the spot with 2 hoes. I had to grab my jacket cause my watch was too froze. I had to switch my pants cause my pockets too swole. We ain't heard about the bros, we'll wipe a nigga nose. I be swiping for some pros, you be swiping for some clothes. You was fucking with the hoes, we was knocking down doors. Spent 3,500 for this ice on my nose. Little bitch think she chose, but she not. Put her on the road, 1,000 beans in her twat. Caught a nigga slipping, got the beam on the Glock. It was dark as hell, all you seen was the shots. Make lean the block, give me a pop. He don't wanna shoot a nigga, give me the rock.
Brody put a beam on the clock. Soft nigga tryna act mean and got shot. Weird nigga acting like me, but he not. Paid cash for the Hellcat, drove it off the lot. It costs a lot.
Ooh, Skilla go crazy, boy.
You not. Pull up with the street sweeper, come clean the block. I'm up enough to make sure it's going down, young jock. My bunny at the pharmacy, like, what's up, doc? My junkie at the trap early for his rocks.
Okay, let's talk about the visuals. As much as I want to talk about the song, we're talking about the visuals. Bro, you have a steady cam, clearly. You don't know what you're doing with it. The motions are very stagnant. You're not really moving it properly. It's very jagged. It's like short little steps you're taking with a steady cam. I'd rather have you hold the camera and let the artist, Skilla Baby can perform, Quail can perform. Let them do the performance. Use your hands to kind of guide the camera and to kind of make that shaky effect. Use the Steadicam for in and outs, left and right follow through shots, but not just to hold it in front of the artist. It just looks like a fucking security camera at this point. It looks like a cell phone. Somebody's just holding it. Nothing interesting as well. There was no interesting concepts that happened in the video. And here you just have a cut-off shot. There's no focus on anything. There's no B-roll focus shots. There's nothing to really make me pay attention to anything that's actually cool. Listen, when you work with people like Skilla Baby and stuff like that, they're going to give you a good performance if you know what you're doing with the camera. You didn't trust them to do that. I'm not being literal when I say that. You just need to let your hands do the work. Contrast is way too high. I would lower it a little bit. You added random effects when I didn't expect effects, and there was no consistent flow in the effects, so that's not what you want to do. You want to have a consistent flow of effects, and you want them to all make sense regardless. I know you got the gimbal. Take the camera off the gimbal until you learn how to use it, bro. Use your hands for now and figure that out. Okay, this next track is 7 Deuce, Shy Killer, JPOSEY, and the song's called Stay Out the Way, shot by DBH.
You made this? DBH.
Hey, all these crackers talking loose, I ain't feeling that. Hey. Nigga think he Super Saiyan, pop his krillin cap. All that pain I done felt, it ain't no healing that. Just gotta stack the bread to where the ceiling at. Them niggas want the fame, them niggas want the pills. Them niggas want a name, I just want a meal. My niggas ain't for games, they be on your heels. A bitch will fuck with all the lanes and try to play the real. I put money on your head and take it out your wheel. You got a dummy in your bed, nigga, how I feel. And she go dummy with the head, I know how I feel. My cousin trigger finger itch, I'm like, you gotta chill. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it, I ain't about to steal. I'ma live for all the slaves in the cotton fields. I'ma eat for all the days I ain't have a meal. I ain't tricking on no bitch, that's David Copperfield. Niggas love to talk, go see a therapist. How the fuck is you gon' ball? It ain't no air in it. Grown dick sucking jaws, you embarrassing. Life came, ain't no fair in it. If my name in your mouth, put a prayer in it. What you paid for that couch, I put a tear in it. I didn't live with the demons, ain't no scaring me. Overcame all my struggles, that's the burying me. And it's gonna be that fucking way until they bury me.
Yeah, run this shit up, nigga. Fuck these niggas, bro.
Hey, and it's gonna be that fucking way until they bury me.
I spend my time with a lot of killers. I done seen everything except God and millions. You don't hear me, but you gotta feel it. Chopper hit him in his head, make his mind forget it. Only way that I know is to get it. Only way that I know is to get paid. Only way that I know is how.
Hey, I was trying to wait for Shy Killer. Where's he? Do you mean Shy Killer produced the beat? Where the fuck is Shy Killer at? Is that Shy Killer right now? That's not him. That's JPOSEY, right? Listen, let me tell you something, man. What the fuck? Dog, Shy, was that you? I'm tripping. Dog, is that you, bro? Is that you without the mask, dog? Am I tripping? Hold up. Fuck is... Shy, that's you? This whole time, bro? I thought you were little t-shirt. That's you, right? Am I tripping? That's Shy Killer? What the fuck? Bro, y'all know how long I've been in the game. I've been waiting to know who the fuck Shy Killer is. Like, I met this dude in person, bro. And I still could not, like, he wouldn't take off his mask, bro. Like, I thought, you know what I thought when I met Shy Killer was I thought I'd walk up to him and just be like, you know, feel me? He's not going to be wearing the mask, but then when we start shooting, he's going to put on the mask. No, he had the mask on the whole time. And there was some shit where we had to do where he should have taken off his mask. He still didn't do it. I was like, man, what type of time? That's Shy Killer, bro. This whole time I see you, G. Damn, I'm tripping. That's tripped me out because man, that tripped me out. Anyway, 7 DEUCE, man. Basically, when you first started and you kicked in, I didn't really fuck with what you were, like, anything you were doing. Like, it was just something about your vibe. I was just like, all right, whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's just another man talking about what every other man's talking about. But then I noticed something about you. Your punchlines are actually fucking good. You actually have really good punchlines. You know, I don't know what you're going to say next, and you say it, and not only did it make me go, like, laugh a little bit, it also made me go, like, oh, that went hard. That actually went hard. But you got to come in with more confidence from the get-go. You see, the most important parts of the song is the beginning. That's where you hook people. So, for instance, if I go to a restaurant, and the first thing you serve me is some bullshit soup, I'm not going to want to stay for the entree. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to want to stay for that. I'm going to be like, yo, man, soup is ass. I don't trust your steak. I don't trust that cooking. I'm out of here, man. I'm dipping. So you got to come harder in the beginning. You got to make your presence felt in the beginning. You can't, like, wait till your later bars to start showing people what you're all about. Most people are going to tune out. I would have clicked out if I didn't feel like I needed to tell you something. I would have clicked out earlier. Shot killed it, man. You feel me on the chorus, man? Damn, I'm tripping. JPOSEY, I already knew you were about to be on some bullshit. Shy, man. What up, baby? I'm happy to have you on the show. I think this might be the first time you've been on the show, I think. Fuck is you talking about? This next track is YOUNGKING, YOUNGSCOOP, and the song's called R.E.A.L. Song's called R.E.A.L. and it's shot by Wenhu. Okay, I like this beat a lot already.
R.E.A.L.N.I.G.G.A. All my niggas real niggas and they know just who they are. We gon' keep on touching paper like we studying for the bar. Ever since I was a young nigga, I knew I'd be a R.E.A.L.N.I.G.G.A. All my niggas real niggas and they know just who they are. We gon' keep on touching paper like we studying for the bar. Ever since I was a young nigga, I knew I'd be a oh yeah. She rockin' Peruvian weed, I'm smoking Iranian weed. If she bad, then I tell her let's breathe. Oh yeah, you all on my dick, let it breathe. I'm on stage and I'm showing my teeth. Fuck a car, I'ma order a fleet. Tell that bank I'll be back in a week. Know me well, so I don't even speak. Niggas praying that I hit a peak while I'm counting up on the phone with a freak. Let me test every day on the street. Real foreign bitch, she just moved in from Greece. About to blow up, I'm deleting my tweets. My bro like JPOSEY, he play with the heat. Just cause I pick sports over the street, I don't mean you can try me like I'm sweet. Send him to the dentist, he swallowed his teeth. He don't own that cat, it's just on a lease. How you buying weed and you can't even eat? Until I'm rich, nigga, I can't sleep. Russian cream exotic inside the leaf. You ain't got no money, we can't even beef. R.E.A.L.N.I.G.G.A. All my niggas real niggas and they know just who they are. We gon' keep on touching paper like we studying for the bar.
Okay, so YOUNGKING, YOUNGSCOOP, man. What can I say? I feel like you understand music. I feel like you understand rap. I feel like you understand how to make something sound intriguing from the get-go. When you started off with that thing you were doing in the beginning, the whatever the fuck, that actually sounded dope. It made me want to keep listening. And even though I wasn't a fan of the first half of the first verse, I still continued to listen because I was like, you know what, you caught me. You made me like, oh, you know what, I want to keep listening to this note regardless. Then you escalated the end of the first verse, which was really great. I really love that. I really love how you made it more intense throughout. And then it goes back into the chorus. Now here's the problem. I didn't care to listen to the second verse. So you didn't get me that much. You didn't hook me up enough that much where I was like, damn, I want to keep listening to the second verse. I'm not sure if you needed to do that chorus twice. I think that could have just been the intro thing and then just, you know, put your bars out and kind of line it up. Because I'm definitely not interested in listening to anything after the second chorus. But you talented, you understand how to make a song, you understand what needs to be done. I would say you could be a sharper in your approach. Now, if you're a pencil, you're pretty sharp, but you could definitely be sharper, bro. That's for sure. If you sharpen things up, tighten things up a little bit more, I think this would have been a more solid track. I think if you paid attention a little bit more to more of your bars and the first few bars you had when you kicked in the verse, if you paid a little bit more attention to those, the song would have shined way more. And again, that second chorus, I knew it was coming. I wasn't interested in hearing it again. It's something that I only enjoyed because it caught me off guard in the first time. And but that's just me. That's personal preference. You're obviously talented. You obviously have skills. You're just the type of person that you need to consistently keep grinding. And wherever you're going to end up is where you're going to end up. So thank you for sending this in. The last track of the day we got here is Bankhead. The song is called Toxic Love. If y'all don't know Bankhead, man, get the fucking know him because he's funny as fuck. First of all, he's funny as fuck. Oh, that's about it, though, honestly, no cap. Bankhead, Toxic Love, shot by Beyond Entertainment. That's all I gotta say about that.
This shit boring as a bitch. These niggas broke as a bitch. Broke ass niggas ain't got no G's.
Broke ass.
So, bro, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Good.
What the fuck you watching? Scooby-Doo?
Ricky and Morty.
You
Ricky
really
and Morty.
What's the matter with
What the fuck? What your broke ass? You got a whole fist.
These exotic. This is Zaza.
I don't give a fuck about this
These
shit.
are Zaza.
With your broke ass. Stop playing. With your broke ass. Stop playing with me.
Huh?
Bankhead, was this intro necessary, bro? Was this intro necessary? Bitch, you could have done this whole intro in 15 seconds. Why did you make it so... You just wanted to feel up on old girl, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Okay, testing,
Come on, man.
1, 2, testing.
We didn't need any of that.
We gonna slow this thing on down for y'all. Find your love and get close.
Bitch. Yeah. Let's get it.
Like what?
Just say you love me, baby. So it's real and never put on one above me, baby. Love it when I take you home and then I fuck you crazy. Sounding like them old songs when I got you saying, ooh, ooh. Baby, I can't get enough of you. I can't let you go. Like fuck them other hoes, I fuck with you. Bitch, this that toxic love. I swear you can get this bitch the world and that shit not enough. Her pussy good as hell, I fuck her right, her ex is hot as fuck, her son crying. I just had to beat the baby father up. We be getting nasty every time he picks his toddler up. I just got a pint, I finna fill the baby bottle up. That's not juicy juice. Her pussy tastes like water, I'ma lick it to the Rudy tooth. Fine as hell and her ass fat, this is booty. Looking like a snack, I'm trying to eat it like Scooby-Doo. Told her bring her friends up in the room, I want two of you. I'm not a normal nigga, bitch, this do the unusual. I know the pussy good, cause me and all my people falling out. She the type of bitch that you can't take into your mama house. Introduce her to the family and it's drama now. She got that pussy that'll make you kick your mama out. You gotta go. Just say you love me, baby. So it's real and never put on one above me, baby. Love it when I take you home and then I fuck you crazy. Sounding like them old songs when I got you saying, ooh,
Hang on, I don't know, because I know you personally. I could vibe with this song and just kind of chill out and listen to it. You know, it's not bad at all, man. To be honest with you, it's not bad at all. I kind of feel what you're going for. I love the emotions it's bringing out of me because I'm just thinking, like, I want to be in your position right now. You feel me? I know what you're talking about. I want to be in that position. I definitely want to be in that position with that girl. You feel what I'm saying? So I know what you're saying. I know the emotions you're evoking. Tighten it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get lazy with any bar. Every bar should always be sharp and on point. I could feel a little bit of laziness here and there, but this is an entertaining song as far as like sexually and comedically. So I'm not gonna go too crazy on it. I know what you're going for, so we'll stick to those notes. Just sharpen it up a little bit more. But I definitely like your performance. I definitely like the way you do shit. It's funny, it's fun, and sometimes it's relaxing not to take something so seriously when you watch it. Old Girl killed it. The intro was just fucking ridiculously not necessary, bro. You feel me? I would have rather had girls' booty shaking on the camera for the first half a minute versus that intro. That intro was just some bullshit. Again, it's my baby Bankhead, man. Go check him out, man. Bankhead, man, he's fucking funny as fuck, man. He is so fucking funny, man. I met him at a GMAC Cash video. Me and him and GMAC shot together, man. That's when we first met. Dude is just hysterical. He's actually a really talented actor as well. His Instagram's fucking filled with comedy. And obviously right now he's tapping into some music. All right, you guys, that's the end of episode 28. If you know anybody that should send their music, tag them in the comments. Tell them stop being afraid of Kid L, you feel me? I'm just here to be honest with you, give you honest feedback. So tell them to tap in, and if you want to tap in, you need to stop being scared. You need to pull up, or I'll pull up on you, you feel what I'm saying? I'll see y'all in the next episode, episode 29, next Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Focus You Talking About. Your boys out.